I'm about ready to close shop, and I thought I would hop on here one more time. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, these roller candy canes are addicting. They're so fun to make and so quick and easy. But what I did not realize when I bought these little curlers, as I was doing the project, I figured this out. There's some that are super skinny, and then there's some that are really big. So if you see these two together, see the difference? They're all the same length, but the width is what's different. And there's a pink one, and it's kind of in between. You can see that. And I think those are the three sizes: the pink, the aqua, and the blue. So this is the large, the medium, and the small. So when I went to making candy canes, they come out different sizes. And it depends on what you wrap them with, too. So this one I wrapped with some ribbon that I had. This is, and it had this red on it. And I was hoping it would wrap to where it would show this all the way down, but it didn't. But that's okay. So there's a little, that one. And then I made some out of the painter's cloth. So these are the little, just cream colored painter's cloth. I've used that so much for so many things. And then I did the red and white polka dot, which I did this online, and then I did a check. But remember I talked to you about how I wanted to make them look old, like the vintage style or whatever. So I took this. This is antique wax finish. It's from Hobby Lobby. And this is antique wax is the color. And so I took it on a little paintbrush and I just kind of painted it all around on here. If you could see, it looks a little bit old. And I did the same thing with this one and this one. So what I did was, this is how the fabric looks brand new. So you can see how this is really bright colors and this is not. Looks kind of old. And then I took it one step further. I got out my Mod Podge and I got this. And this is cinnamon and sugar. So I got that. And this is what I did. I did it with 3 of them so you could see the difference here. Now these, I wanted them to look like old, rustic, old candy canes. And they smell pretty good too. They smell like cinnamon. See how that is? This is one of the, my mind went blank. The canvas, the paint canvas. And this is just the white paint canvas off color with the little decoupaged. And then I want a little sparkle to it. So I added some of this diamond dust. I love this stuff. So when I was done putting on all those, I saved it in a little bag. So this is cinnamon, sugar, and diamond dust all together. So I can reuse it. But this is how I did it. And these are called primitive. They're like an old-fashioned primitive. This is a black and white check. And it has the sparkle and the cinnamon and the sugar. And this one was a red and white polka dot one. You can't even hardly see the pattern on it except for a little bit at the top. But I just wanted to hop on really quick and show you guys this technique and how fun it is. It's really fun. And so tomorrow I'm going to come in and I'm going to embellish these with a bunch of different things. But here's the plain ones that are just old-fashioned. And then these are the ones that have the sugar and cinnamon and all that on them. So yeah, that's what I did today. It was really fun. I had a lot of people couldn't get over the fact that I did that. And then this one I covered in twine. It's a little bit thicker twine, and I covered this one in that. And so you just bend it, and there's your candy cane. And then this one I'm just going to leave how it is. I'm not going to do anything to it except for I'll embellish it, put a little bow on it, some little berries or something. But yeah, aren't they cute? And they're so easy and so fun. And the gal, whoever she was that found this and did this initially, kudos to her. That was a great, great inventive thing. And then I also did some ticking on this one, the tan and cream ticking. And this one I think I'll leave alone too. I like how that looks. But oh, and I did this one. I did a plaid one for Christmas. Isn't that cute? The red and green plaid. So yeah, um, I know it's kind of crazy to be doing Christmas in October, but it's going to be here before we know it. And we'll have to start, you have to start making things way ahead of season to have enough for the season when it comes. So I just want this to be a really quick video, an updated video on the primitive candy canes and how they turned out. And if anybody has any comments or ideas or suggestions, please write them down and answer. I'll answer you this evening when I'm at home. I always like to do that, go back over my videos and answer and talk to people and answer comments and all that stuff. And then if you could sprinkle the love out, that'd be awesome. I am up to, I think it's 25 followers on my YouTube, and I'm shooting for 1,000. And today I tried to start a TikTok on my phone, and I need help with that because my daughter said I probably have too much junk on my phone, which I'm sure she's right about. So I'm going to have to get rid of some things. But that'll be my next adventure. I am a 62-year-old lady who is learning all about technology. And I'm not a techie person by any means, but I learned how to do reels all by myself. So I heard TikTok is reels on steroids. So I'm going to have a lot of fun with that one too. But anyways, and I can't wait to TikTok my grandson. He lives down in Paso Robles, and years ago I said, "You just wait and see, your Grammy's going to have a TikTok." And he laughed at me and he said, "Grammy, you'll never have a TikTok. You'll never know how to do it." So don't sell yourself short. Remember, if you have passion about something, just go for it and do it. And be persistent about it because that's where you get success. So that's my goal. Anyways, thank you for hopping on and have a wonderful evening. And I will see you tomorrow on Thursday. Thank you. Let me get off here. There's a time lapse. So